How's it going, people? Salmon Slapper here, and yeah, the RuneScape is literally just updated, and there's a couple of teasers in there. Most of the information on there wasn't really worth much, but there is this little mini quest, which will net you 30k XP, so let's get started. So, quest requirements: you will need to have completed Blood Runs Deep for this, and you will be requiring your Balmung on you. As far as I know, there's no other way to complete this mini quest other than with the Balmung in your hand or in inventory. So yeah, unfortunately, a couple of people may not actually be able to do this. But anyway, carrying on, you need to head up into Relica, and just outside the armor shop, you need to head inside and talk to Thorval the Warrior. So go ahead and chat to him, run through his options quickly. Eventually he'll tell you to go downstairs, so quickly jump down these stairs here. And as soon as you're in here, you'll find Koschai the Deathless, something like that. Go ahead and speak to him, and pretty much run through everything he's got to say. And eventually that bloke will tell you to go down and cut a tree for him. So that's what we're going to do. So to find the tree, simply head back upstairs, and you want to head just south of Relica. Quite straightforward, this mini quest, gotta be said. You'll find the tree quite literally next to the road, just to the south of Relica. I'll show you where it is now on vid. So as you come out of the exit of Relica, head slightly to your southwest until you hit this little straight part here, then just head directly south, and you'll find right next to the road there'll be a different kind of tree here. As you can see on my screen, it's a stump. It's because I've already done the quest. Simply cut down this tree. You do need the Balmung for this, and as soon as you chop it down, you will find that there's a chest inside. Go ahead and grab that chest. As soon as you've got that, head on back into Relica, and we now need to go talk to Koschai the Deathless again. So back up to the armor building and back down those stairs. So, once you're finally back up here, go ahead and talk to him and go through the options. Eventually he'll tell you to look inside the chest. So you can go ahead and open the chest now. Upon opening the chest, you'll see there's a ship. Go ahead and talk to him once again. Run through the options, and eventually he will ask you to float the ship somewhere. And that is pretty much what we have to do. So, to do that, head back up the stairs. And this time we're staying inside Relica, but still head down to your south until eventually you hit a well. This one right here, right next to the main hall. Once you're here, simply use the mini toy ship on the well itself. And as soon as you do, you will then be given a white jewel. As soon as you've got that, you want to head back up and talk to Koschai once again. At this point, depending on your choices, depending on what colour upgraded Balmung you get, the one choice is to use your prey. If you do that, then you should get a green jewel. At that point you'll get a Viridian Balmung, which you can see me equipping on screen. There is a strength option and a default option. I'm not sure what colours those two give you, I'm afraid. I'm sure if anyone else chose a different option, you can leave a comment down in the chat section so everyone knows. But basically you'll hand over this jewel to him, and after you've made your choice, this little cutscene will ensue. Basically, you'll find out that Koschai the Deathless is actually a Mahjarrat, and upon turning into one, an Akra comes, and then another little friend comes. So yeah, they have a little bitch fit, and they start fighting against each other, and eventually they all run away. Quickly skipping through it for you. But yeah, as soon as they've disappeared, go ahead and talk to him again. And make sure your Balmung is now in your inventory. and as long as it's not equipped and you have your Balmung on you, he'll take the Balmung from you, turn it into whatever colour you ended up choosing, and upgrades it for you, so it now does extra damage. And on top of that, gives you a lamp which will give you 30k XP. So all in all, not bad. Took 5 minutes, free 30k XP, and a more powered up version of Balmung. Happy days. So just to show you the stats on it. Hang on a sec, do this for you, a bit easier. So yeah, that is what the Balmung now looks like. And the stats on it is 1599. The accuracy is 1868. I'm not sure if this is slightly better stats than the regular old Balmung version, as I kind of forgot to check, to be totally honest. But yeah, not a bad little reward, doesn't take too long. Well, the old Balmung, I can tell you now, has got 1371 damage, so 1371, and accuracy is 1147. So this is actually quite a massive upgrade. And it is actually quite a low level weapon itself. Requires 75 attack strength and 65 slayer. So yeah, not bad at all, especially as a quest reward. Actually pretty decent for a change. So yeah, that is pretty much it. That is what I've just done. It's literally just come out now, so hopefully this helps you all out. And with that said, I will catch you all later.